Hi, this is Erin Raney's video reflection. The activity that I enjoyed the most was creating the Google Form quiz because it helped me see how valuable it can be. I enjoyed seeing all the answers posted when using the Filbero application in order to sort and organize information collected. I thought this was a really good way to either collect information from either the students or the parents in order of what you wanted to do with it. Um, the Google Earth activity challenged me the most because it was something that I'm using it in the class now, and it was still challenging for me even though I'm doing it in two different ways. It was challenging coming up with a theme or topic to test the students over. It was also challenging because it was a very broad topic, so I didn't really know how to narrow it down or what criteria I needed for that specific one or how much information to give or how less information to give. Some of the challenges that I faced was making sure that I had all of the criteria for each assignment. But once I saw the rubric at the bottom, it really helped me figure out what I needed for this, what I need for that, and how much points was this. So that made it easiest for me in order to see what aspects I needed to focus on more or less. I think the Google form or the Google website will be the most useful for me as a future teacher because the Google form is, like I said earlier, is a good way to take quizzes but also gather information, either from a parent or a student, maybe for a parent, the first of year stuff, if they need to give you information about their student that would be easier just to email about, would be something that would be helpful, maybe like birthdays, things like that. And then students can also take quizzes so you can see and gauge where they're at with the percentages of who knows what, which can help you guide your teaching a little bit better into what you need to focus more on or less on or things like that. I also think that the website will be helpful because it is a useful way to get a mass amount of information out. So either it's like an assignment for that students have to complete or information about your class that the parents can look at. So I think it's just a good way to have everyone kind of involved, which is a good thing as a teacher, that all the parents and all the students understand what's going on. And maybe don't have to ask you all the time what's going on and what information that they want. They can just go to the website and look at it and figure that out from there. I see myself using the Google tools in my classroom by using them in a way that will benefit the students positively and expand their learning. There's a lot of different ways and applications and websites that allow this, but it's not very effective if you're not doing it correctly. So I feel like even a simple Google Doc when shared over some students will really benefit them, even though it's something so simple, because they are able to work together as a group and figure things out and complete an assignment over the Google document sharing, but also all the applications like Quizlet and things like that, people can use that to even further their learning, but it's more of in a creative way. I want to incorporate technology into my classroom in a way that is useful and not just thrown in. So there's obviously a purpose that will really expand their learning and benefit them and help them understand it even better compared to what they already do. So, all right, thank you.